think this is cold enough yet? It's quite hot. It's really chocolatey though. Damn.
Hello,
Bought myself.
and I am Dev.
I am Maui P. I don't know why I went British there, but I did.
This is episode
29. Jimmy John's. Do you like Jimmy John's?
I love Jimmy John's, bro.
Never had Jimmy John's. Episode 29.
Episode 29.
I'm Maui P.
This is January
It do be January. January
20th.
20th.
As of recording.
As of recording this.
As of uploading, it will be the
23rd. 23rd.
And then it'll be the 30th. And then it'll be the 6th. No, it won't. 7th. No. 5th. No.
6th. You're right.
Is it? There's only 31 days in this month?
Yeah, because that's the day I hopefully will get my license. That's Sunday.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anyways, this is episode 29.
It's episode 29.
I'm Maui P.
And I'm Dev.
This is the third time we've done this.
And this is Chu Doin,
And we're going to keep the other two in
podcast.
here, too.
where we talk about things that we be doing
Do we, though?
as Chu.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, Chu Doin, like you know, Chu Doin. Don't let Mao say it.
What you doing?
Mm.
He doesn't like the way I say it.
What is it? Why are you going to like across the world with your accents, bro?
I don't know.
You are an international being right now, bro.
Si soy. Yeah. Got your ass, boy. Next you know, I'm going to be saying like,
If
"Oh my,
anybody
oh my,
would like to be on the podcast
Nani.
and replace him,
Me.
so I don't have to talk to him
He doesn't want to talk to me. He hates me.
so much.
He brought me hot chocolate, though.
I
He's my dad.
despise him. I basically am. My pineapple's not straight.
Devin,
My hood's not straight,
Devin.
bro.
if you could speedrun any game, what would it be
I
and
can
why?
speedrun any game.
Yeah, any game.
Any game,
Yeah.
bro.
For those of you who don't know, speedrunning is when you beat a game as fast as you can.
You better know what speedrunning is.
Anyways, if you could speedrun any
What's
game, what would it
happening
be?
with my hood, bro?
I don't know.
Hello?
Go ahead. I don't know. I just saw one of my the people that I follow on Twitch. They went live and they're like, "Hey, I'm speedrunning right now. Come watch." So,
I would speedrun Mirror's Edge.
ooh, that's a good one.
The first one, because I don't know if I played the second. I'm taking the lid off this
The
time.
second one I feel like would be harder to speedrun because it's like open world. So it's kind of cooler.
You can speedrun open world games.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying it'd be easier to do the other one.
Everywhere.
Mirror's Edge though. That's your decision.
Yeah.
Interesting. Why?
No hot chocolate in this.
Why? Because it's literally just
Because it's hot. Because Mirror's Edge, bro.
because it's just
It just feels
literally
like a game you
speedrun.
speedrun.
It's literally
you run.
you speedrun it even when you're not trying to speedrun it.
Speedrun. You run speedily.
Yeah.
Would you like?
Now I want to watch a speedrun of that game. I bet the people beat
I
it
watch them all the time.
super
I
fast.
think I thought about doing it.
I think I would want to do Mario 64. Would be pretty dope.
You ever seen people speedrun like the old Resident Evils, bro?
Or Odyssey. Huh?
Ever seen people speedrun the old Resident Evils, bro?
No.
Like the 2D.
I don't think I've ever watched Resident. I don't think Resident Evil was ever 2D. You mean to say Resident Evil?
Hmm?
I don't think Resident Evil was ever 2D.
It's called. It's weird dimensional.
No, I'm pretty sure they're just 3D games. I'm pretty sure they've always been 3D games.
Well, they're like 2D but 3D.
Oh, I feel you. Yeah, they're weird because the camera's in a fixed point.
It's like the ancient ass.
I know what you're saying. I know the original.
Dimension,
No,
bro.
I've never even. I don't think I've ever watched gameplay from the original Resident Evil games.
I'm eating jalapeno chips. If you can't tell.
What about them though? What about the speedruns about Resident Evil? You just kind of stopped
They're just weird.
by like full of glitches and shit.
No, it's just weird because they play half the time they play it in another language because
Well, yeah, that's
the
most.
prompts are shorter.
That's most
bruh, and
speedruns.
it'd be like, bro,
Yeah,
what is happening?
because I think it's like most Nintendo games, Japanese is just fast for like just faster than all the other ones. But I know for what's that one game? Oh, Odyssey. I think it's Mandarin is the fastest one. I could be wrong though. I know there's like a Mario game or a Nintendo game that's recent that no. No, and then the new Zelda game, that one's French for some reason. Like French is the fastest language. You're spicy, huh? It's spicy. You're coughing.
You were so excited about French.
Because it's different. Like usually Nintendo games are very Asian when it comes to the speedruns. That one's French though, so it's cool to see speedrunners playing in French. But some games, even though it's faster with other languages, like Odyssey, I think it's Japanese. Now that I remember, it's faster, but there's this thing called Takatu%, which is when this bird tells you basically what stars to get, and you can only get those stars. They're moons technically in that game. Moons. So they have to play it in English because they obviously can't recognize moon names in Japanese because they're English speaker. You okay, bro? Minecraft. I also want to learn how to speedrun Minecraft. It's spicy, huh? Man, still chowing down on them. I don't like jalapeno. Jalapeno's not good.
They be. Mhm.
It's spicy?
Mhm. I mean, not really, but really.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love when I'm at work and people are like, hey, bro, what do you think of the jalapeno kolache? I'm like, I have no idea. I don't like jalapeno. And they're like, dang. I'm like, yeah.
Them things is way too hot, bro.
Well, because because like the jumbo ones, it's like jalapeno in the sausage. But when they make the small ones, they just literally, like when I watch them make it, they grab like the front, like the middle of the kolache, like the bread that they're going to wrap around the sausage. They just go like this on jalapeno pieces. So it's like this much, like this thick of like jalapeno.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I was dying. I was dead. I could not eat them. I was dying.
Now I want a kolache. We're struggling.
Bro, y'all listen to the audio. Y'all never know what's going on 90% of the time.
Yeah. Probably.
Like,
You're just chowing down and I'm just drinking, to be honest. All right, this
feels
is the
like
mukbang episode.
basically, bro. Oh my.
So, fuck. I forgot. I fuck. You ever? Yeah. You ever just struggle to speak? You're struggling in general right now. Damn, bro. They can't be that. Give me one.
They're not that hot.
Okay, then why are you struggling?
Because I'm not. I haven't drank anything.
Doesn't matter. If they're not that hot, it shouldn't matter.
And it's just, I keep going in with them.
Nah. They're spicy.
Huh?
They're spicy to you. You can't handle spice though. You're a bitch.
That's why I'm trying to say they're not hot, but
Spicy.
like, nothing hot for me. I'm dying.
You're a bitch though when it comes to spice. Remember whenever we had those wings at Hunter's house?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys were bitches, bro.
I won.
Yeah, me, Bert, and Dego were eating them. I think even Nick was fine with it.
I was one and done.
You and Hunter, bro. You were like, that shit. Y'all were all slotty. Yo, that shit was terrible, bro.
Bro, they weren't even good, though.
Yeah, they were.
No.
The mango habanero?
Mm-mm.
That shit's good.
Like, if it's super spicy, but at least good, I'll eat them. That's why I didn't even want to touch them.
No, they're
Like,
good.
it was just pain. I
No.
wasn't enjoying anything.
Because it was too spicy for you.
It wasn't like it was too spicy, but I just didn't, like, the flavor wasn't there, bro.
Nah, it was too good. It was good.
No.
Yeah, you're tripping. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm one of those people that, like, I can handle spice and I like spice, but if it's too spicy, I'm not going to eat it. Because I prefer to, like, not be dying when you know, if that makes sense? Yeah, that makes sense, I think. This man is struggling to stay alive right now. Drink your freaking hot chocolate. It's milk. It's not milk. It's definitely
hot.
water. No, it's not. I'm drinking mine.
Drinking a spit.
Oh, that's hot. Okay. Okay, that was cute. So, Dev, best burger.
Best burger?
Yeah. Go right now. If someone said, take me to the best burger place, you could take them to.
Oh my god, that's a tough one.
That is a tough one. Even if it's like if it's out of the state or out of the country or whatever, you can take them to it.
I don't think I've had a burger out of this town. It's just
Frenchtown burger. French town
Frenchtown?
French toast burger.
I mean, yeah, but I don't even consider that a burger at that point.
That's true, though.
Like
You're
it's
right.
French toast with egg and literally
You're
the only
right.
burger on that is the meat.
You're right.
Like, are we talking?
The
I mean,
cheese
if that's
too,
what we're
there's
talking,
cheese on
then
that
yeah,
shit.
the French toast burger.
Okay, but anyway, no. Okay,
But
burger
like,
then.
we talking just burger, right?
Classic burger then, yeah.
I'm gonna have to either say, ooh, probably Fat Boys
Really? So I've never had Fat Boys.
or Whataburger.
Not Mr. Hamburger?
I don't get burgers there.
You don't?
I get weird stuff
Why?
on top of the burger.
Weirdo.
Like I get the Frito pie burger.
That's right. You got that
I
last
love
time.
that.
Whataburger's pretty good, but I just worked there for like 2 days. Not the move, man. Ugh,
That's what you
gross.
say.
Yeah.
But then again, if you worked at any place,
Yeah. Like, I'm surprised you still eat Sonic, knowing you've been inside there and shit.
I've been all up inside of there, bro.
Yeah.
Place is disgusting. Ate
Yeah.
it this week.
Yeah, you did.
Destroyed it.
I get the wings there, though.
At Sonic?
Yeah.
You get wings at Sonic?
Well, it's like, okay, they stopped calling it wings. Now it's called jumbo chicken.
oh, chicken nuggets.
Yeah, basically.
That's pretty good.
They are
I
pretty
like
good.
anything at Sonic. I like anything at Sonic.
I want to try that Taco Bell wings. Apparently they're ass.
I don't want to die.
So do you
I
even
do.
like wings? Unless you're not into spicy. Like, when you eat like not spicy wings.
See, like, I mean, wings are good. It's just like, It's
Yeah.
just chicken for me. Like the whole bone-in, boneless debate, like I don't care. It's just chicken. So like,
you're a boneless person, aren't
I'd
you?
rather have boneless.
You just like chicken wing or chicken nuggets.
I mean, basically.
And estimate.
I mean, if I eat chicken wings, I'm eating them like chicken nuggets anyways. I just grab the wing, go vroom, and then eat the chicken. So,
fair enough.
and then I'm like all disgusting, and I have to sit there drinking my water like this.
Oh, I tell you about the time I was at a tailgate and this dude like handed us some wings. Like, he was walking around from different tailgates to tailgates and just offering his wings. I'll tell you about that.
Did you eat one?
Yeah, I did. That was the worst mistake I ever made. No, I couldn't even eat it. I literally took one bite and I was like, I'm done.
Why?
Because it was so fucking spicy. He was like, yeah, my shit's spicy, but low key he was white, like no racial, but he was white, so I was like, can't be that spicy. Like, I can handle it. Huh?
You regretted it.
Oh, okay. No, he was handing them out, and we were all like, he was like, who wants one? Who wants one? Like, he was like, I'm gonna give all y'all one if y'all want one. Like, he only had like 6 in there, so I grabbed one. Eric grabbed one. Rolando grabbed one. My uncle's friend grabbed one. I think that was it. And I bit mine, and I was like, ooh, oh no, that shit's spicy, right? And then my uncle's friend, he can't handle spice at all. He bit it, and he was like, and he was like, he was like sitting down with his like hands in his head, like, like sweating, like.
Boy was regret, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
oh.
And then Eric didn't know how spicy it was. That man just like did the whole like put the whole wing in your mouth, take it out. That dude was dying. Rolando did what I did. He took a bite. He was like, that shit's bad. Then my sister took mine and took a bite. That shit was bad. So yeah, it was bad, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like after we bit it, he was like, yeah, I put like Carolina Reaper in it, ghost pepper in it, and like habanero, and we're all like, oh, it all makes sense now.
Spicy ain't me.
It's not your dad either, right? It's just funny because y'all are like the beans in the house.
I mean, my dad can't handle it. I can handle it. It's just like,
That's not your choice, too. Like, you'd rather not than you. So, like, when you eat migas, what do you eat it with?
ketchup.
Oh, you're such a... No, actually, that's actually not that bad. I ate it with Cholula. You like Cholula?
Honey.
You like Cholula?
I don't even know what that is.
It's like bean hot sauce.
Man,
What? You don't know what Cholula is?
we don't use hot sauce, bro. I mean, I hate my food just being temperature hot, bro.
Me too. I'm very
Pisses me off. Like when a food comes fresh out the kitchen, I take the first bite and it burns my tongue. I'm pissed.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause then I
very
just have to,
like room temperature food.
I just have to stare at my food for like 20 minutes.
Oh shit, I hate that shit. Hold on. This look.
Oh, no, I never had that.
It's pretty good.
I'm just, Only hot sauce I like is Taco Bell fire sauce.
Which is weird because that doesn't taste good.
It's just I don't know. It's good. But bruh, yeah, I hate hot food.
I agree. Hot food's overrated.
Like all the white people I know, they just prefer their food like
Burning.
They love it when it comes fresh out the oven, and they're like,
if that ain't the fucking truth, bro. And then, yeah, you gotta hit that. Like as you're chewing, it's so hot. I hate that shit.
like, bro, I just went home.
Like my grandma's that way. She loves her food like hot. So whenever she like, I don't know how many people know this, but in a bean household, like you don't serve yourself. Like it's very weird to serve yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's everybody but white actually.
Probably.
But so my grandma was like, will like give me my food, and she'll be like, all right, it's a little cold. I'm gonna heat it up for you. I'm like, wait. Let me touch it. And I touch it. I'm like, that's perfect. She's like, what are you talking about? It's cold. I was like, no, grandma. It's like room temperature. It's like warm. Like it's fine.
Like as long as it's just not cold.
Right. Like, okay, for example, I work, right? I heat up kolaches.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, I'm like, you want them warmed up? And they're like, just enough to take the cold off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the people, and these are regulars. I'll be like, you want it like hot, right? And they're like, burn my mouth hot. And I'm like, okay. And I put it in there for like 50 seconds, right? And one kolache for like 50 seconds, but.
Yeah, I mean, the kolaches I'll just eat cold, bro.
I prefer a lot of food cold than reheated. Like pizza. Pizza's definitely better cold than reheated. No, fresh is obviously better, but if I'm gonna eat like leftover pizza, cold than reheated.
But like pizza's another one that I hate fresh out the oven, bro. Cause like especially pizza when it's fresh, bro. Like you eating it straight out the oven, bro. Like you can't even pick it up because then everything just.
And then like the sauce gets like all on your fingers and shit.
Yeah.
Gross.
So
you know what I tried the other day? Speaking of pizza,
Hmm.
cauliflower pizza.
That sounds terrible.
It's amazing.
That sounds terrible.
It's so good.
I've tried it before.
It's so good.
I wanted to throw up.
It's so good.
It's disgusting.
It's amazing.
No.
What do you put on your pizza? Do you put anything? You put ranch on your pizza?
Meat.
You put ranch on it? I meant like toppings, like toppings that aren't toppings. You put ranch on it?
I don't put on it. I dip it in ranch.
No, that's what I meant.
Oh,
What about
okay.
you put like the
I
red
dip it
the
in
crushed
garlic. Garlic sauce.
do you put the crushed red pepper on it?
No.
Just started doing that on my pizza.
That's just more spice.
Yeah, it's
Then
pretty
I'm
fucking-
eating my freaking pizza.
Fair enough.
Like when you eat spicy food, does your mouth still not burn? Like do you
No,
not still
I
every
can-
now and then have to hit like a
It depends how spicy it is. But no, I don't think so actually. Unless it's like really spicy, but then I won't eat it because it's too spicy. Like I like my food spicy, but not enough to where I'm like, type shit. Like my mom, she whistles whatever her fucking it's too spicy for her. Cause she does that exactly. And everyone's like she's done it a really long time, and then out of nowhere, like I think she was eating. My grandma made a salsa. And last time she made it, everyone said it wasn't spicy enough. He made it real spicy, and I don't know where my mom goes. She do it, cause I can do the sucking kind of whistle. Yeah, so she goes, and we're like, oh great, here we go with the fucking whistling again. And then my stepdad hadn't. She's never done it around my stepdad. Like she just happened to never do it. And he just starts dying. We're like, what? She goes, I've never seen her do that before. It was so funny.
That is funny, bro. Just
Yeah, we want to smack her every time. It's so annoying. I remember when I used to like live with her, and like Takis were like a lot bigger. Like everyone always was eating Takis. Love Takis.
I can't.
We'd be like all in our rooms, and I don't know where we'd hear her whistle. We're like, shut the fuck up, mom. Like,
that's
damn,
funny,
you're
bro.
freaking whistling, bro.
I can't eat Takis.
Too spicy or they're just not good?
It's like both. Like they're like too spicy for me.
Really?
But like just after the first one, I just want to throw up because they taste like throw up. Like
Really?
to me, they literally taste like.
You
throw
don't
up.
like? Is it because you associate it with throw up? Because it doesn't taste like throw up.
Nah, it just tastes like throw up to me.
Interesting. Do you have a bad experience with Takis?
No.
Really?
Like I can eat them. Like I ate them before. Like Matthew used to eat them all the time. And
Yeah.
He just have them, and I'm like, damn, I'm kind of hungry, so I just be eating them, and like I be eating them. But like after a while, I'm just like I'm eating throw up,
I feel you. No, I don't. I love Takis. I can eat the whole bag.
and they be hot. I be.
Hey, okay, question. If you get like a big bag, not like a family size. Family size are huge. So we say like a big like bag of chips. Can you eat it all in one sitting?
Not spicy? Are we off spicy?
Yeah, like you're just a bag of chips.
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay, I can too.
I
I know a
almost
couple
ate
people.
that thing of Pringles.
And well, that's easy though. Pringles is easy. I feel like Pringles isn't equal to like a full bag of chips. Maybe. I don't know.
used to eat bags of Funyuns all the time.
Me too.
Like
and
party-sized
like
bags of
I have
Funyuns.
like growing up, maybe it's like a white
Family
person thing, or
size.
maybe it's like I don't know, because you're kind of white, so I don't know. But like I would grow up with like friends, right? And then they just like didn't. And I was very confused. I don't know if I was just a super fat kid, but you weren't a fat kid growing up. So like I don't know. I was that kid that ate the whole bag of chips every
I
time.
can always eat a whole bag of chips. Doesn't matter when, where, what time of day it is, what I just ate. If you present to me a bag of chips that I like, it's game over.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes, like when I was a kid, I used to eat them as meals without my
It's
family
usually
knowing.
like all the Lay's chips
My Lay's is so good.
and then Funyuns. It's like Funyuns and all the but like Lay's, they're just like
All the
whole
Lay's?
bag of those is really half a bag.
Yeah,
and then the
but
chips are like that big and then that thin. So you know, I just
what about Cheetos? You like Cheetos?
yeah. I don't think I can eat a whole bag of those.
No.
They be getting me too cheesy.
What, dude? That's the problem I had with Takis. Like I would eat a whole bag, and my thumbs would be like, it would have like a layer or two of like Taki dust on it.
Bro, I remember.
Oh yeah, you used to clown me for that.
Yeah.
I love Takis though. I could eat the fuck out of
You
Takis.
had the typical bean fingers.
Yeah, I had I remember there was one time though where it was like sophomore year of high school. Remember how I lost all that? Remember how I lost all that weight?
Yeah.
Yeah, well I lost it very unhealthily. Like I lost 25 pounds in like a month type shit.
Uh-huh.
And then after like the 5 months that I was gonna like go hardcore on it, I was like I'm gonna reward myself with some Takis. Got it back. I literally ate like half the bag, and I was like, it's kind of like fucking me up. I wanted to go play basketball afterwards. Dude, I was about to like vomit. I was like, and then like my stomach was making some weird ass sound. It was like weird ass sounds I've never heard before. Like you thought I was trying to make stomach noises? I wasn't. I was trying to make that noise. Like it was fucking weird, bro. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I just don't eat Takis, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like when I first started meal prepping, that was not the move. Like, I mean, it was, but it is because it is. But like eating anything that's not like chicken and rice would fuck me up.
Yeah.
So, you know, the usual eating disorder from meal prepping and shit.
Eating disorder. I always have an eating disorder. It's not eating disorder. I just eat a lot. I can eat a lot.
Dude, I can eat so much. Actually, no, I can't. That's probably something we discovered.
You can't eat nothing.
No.
You have the tiniest stomach out of everybody we know.
And I'm the fattest one. Can you believe that? That's crazy.
Nah, you're not the fattest. You're the shortest. Unless
So?
you look the fattest.
Fair enough.
If Hunter was your height, he'd be like 800 pounds.
You think he'd eat as much as still, though? Because he only eats because he's like 6'6".
I eat as much as Hunter. And I'm freaking a foot shorter.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I would say if Hunter was my height. I mean, what's going on? What? Oh. Steam always be blinking like we care about it.
I know, bruh.
Bro, so you were nice enough to get me Half-Life. And I'm kind of
That's where that $30 went.
And I'm kind of butthurt because I don't have time to play it anymore.
I haven't had a single sip of this.
I'm almost done with mine. Shout out gas station providing this beautiful yep, hot chocolate. That's what I meant. That's what it's called. That we definitely still paid for. So I didn't really provide it. But yeah, what were we talking about? Chips. I feel like there's more. It's about
French fries?
Ooh, okay, best French fries in town.
Best French fries in town?
Like if you're going to somewhere to just get French fries, where would you go?
Whataburger.
Really?
I used to love McDonald's, but like,
Yeah.
I'm getting them week old French fries now.
I swear to God, bro. I went to McDonald's with someone not too long ago, maybe like almost a month ago, and we got a basket of fries. Like you can buy that now. I don't know if you were aware. We can buy that at McDonald's now.
For real?
Yeah, it's just like a $3 like basket of fries. It wasn't that great.
Bruh.
It was great because it was free. Thank you.
Speaking
but
of McDonald's,
yeah,
I feel like they've gone downhill.
I don't know. My nuggets are still good as shit. Can't remember last time I had them, but last time I had them, I was like, damn, these nuggets. Oh, yeah, whenever we filmed that one short film, and we, like, bought, like, $30
That
worth
was
of
good.
McDonald's. Yeah, so I don't know what you're talking
I feel
about.
like they used to be like even better though.
Nah, you're tripping. It's because you've now accustomed your taste buds to Whataburger so much that you think McDonald's should be the same
I'll
at
still
$5
try out
less.
McDonald's, like I still love it. I just feel like their food used to be even better.
I don't know. By the way, my French fries place is definitely Chick-fil-A.
For real?
Chick-fil-A
I hate
has
their fries.
amazing fries.
I hate their fries.
Waffle fries, bro? Amazing.
I hate potato skin. And my luck every time I get waffle fries is they're all that end potato piece, bro. And I just hate. I can't eat it, bro.
I love potatoes, so
I love potatoes too, just not skin.
you can't eat like baked potato.
Without the skin.
You're
I eat
weird.
everything but the skin.
You're weird. Nah, actually not that weird.
Which is like the only healthy part of a potato.
Have you ever had? Oh, that's not unhealthy. Have you ever had homemade fries? What? Those are good, but you wouldn't like them because they have skin on it. Well, you could probably peel it, but they like my aunt just like always like cuts up potatoes and just fries them, and they're so good. They're so much better than any fries I've ever had. So you should try that.
But I really don't like French fries that much in general.
You a tater tots person?
No, I don't like them like at all. like if I go to a restaurant, like my family knows this. Like I always get a burger because it's like the only thing that's ever good to me.
Right, because you're a child. I'm surprised you don't get chicken tenders. Anyways, and
I always have fries, and like I always get them, and then I eat like some of them.
why don't you get something else?
Cause I don't want anything else either. I just want the fries.
You want the fries, but you don't eat them all. Like small portions.
Unless they're like, I will eat all of whatever
Okay.
your McDonald's fast food French fries. I will eat
Have
all of
you
those.
ever had French fries with ice cream?
I think.
Like you ever just like get an ice cream cone at like a restaurant or like a fast food place
I've
and
had
then
a
gotten-
milkshake.
No, it's not the same. I'm talking about like just dipping in vanilla ice cream. That shit's bomb. That shit's fire.
No, only milkshake.
Oh well, we're trying that one day for the podcast.
It's the same thing. Like a chocolate shake.
No, it's not.
It's just chocolate ice cream.
Right, but it's not ice cream because it's a shake. It's like milk in it too and shit.
There's milk and ice cream.
Yeah, I know, but it's not the same. Trust. Cause I've done that before too. It's not the same.
I'm pretty sure it's the same.
No,
It's
'cause
probably better.
do you dip the fucking French fries in the shake?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then. I don't know. It might be the same.
What were
then.
you thinking? I was
Just like drinking it with, cause that's also really good. Just like having it
damn
on the
shake,
side.
bruh.
All right, go to dessert.
Go to dessert.
If you're let's say you're going on a date, which is not happening ever for us. Let's say you're going on a date and some girl's like, "Hey, I'm trying to get some dessert. Where are you taking them? What you getting?"
I'm going to that funnel cake stand and getting a funnel cake.
Oh,
I had one yesterday.
they're good, right? They're stupid good. They're better than fucking Fair on the Square fucking funnel cake.
See, my thing was, because I had one with Nick, and my theory was, it's so good because every other time we have funnel cake, you're either about to go on a roller coaster or already went on one. So you're like, you're not having
No,
it, bro.
that shit. No, because I've had funnel cakes like just for funnel cakes. That shit was fucking good, bro. And I had it old too. That shit was fucking fire, bro.
We had it fresh. We spent $30.
Y'all, what else y'all get?
We got cheese sticks, fried ravioli, and chicken chips.
How was everything else? Good as shit too.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
But is that where you would take them?
Probably.
Interesting.
Funnel cake's probably like my number one
I didn't even think of that.
dessert.
I'd probably do that too now.
But like if it was like any like other restaurant, obviously I ain't gonna have funnel cakes.
Right.
So it'll probably be like the giant cookies that most restaurants have.
Okay. I would just take them to Chili's and get the fucking molten chocolate cake.
I'd probably get the cookie at Chili's.
Is the cookie good at Chili's?
I don't like cake.
I know you're weird.
I just like cookies. Yeah, it's good. It's great.
We had it at what's that one restaurant? Cheddar's. That shit was pretty good.
Cookie?
Yeah.
It was good. It was pretty good.
It was.
What
pretty
is
good.
your most memorable like restaurant food experience?
Can't count the.
Like,
Can I count the French toast burger?
I mean, if you want, like your top tier food that you had like on vacation or something.
I think I had the French toast burger at fucking Universal Studios.
For real?
Dude.
You got a top 3? I got a top. I can easily make a top.
Okay,
3.
you name your top one. And I'll think of another one because right now it's the only one that came to mind. But I'll think about it. Just you say yours. That's a good question.
So my top one.
Yeah, just your top one for now.
It's not even. It wasn't even a meal. It was just more of an appetizer. Bro.
Okay.
And it was fried cheese.
Are you one of
But
those?
fried Gouda cheese.
What the fuck is Gouda?
Exactly.
Okay, fair enough.
It was good.
It was good, huh? That was good.
That was good.
That was
good. I don't remember where it was. It's like it was a like seafood Irish leprechaun place.
Okay.
It was the one that has like $1 million bills hanging on their roof. Inside.
That didn't mean anything to me. Why? Because people have spent $1 million there, or like?
No, they literally have over $1 million bills hanging on the roof.
Oh, like
in the building,
like dollar bills, but $1 million. I thought you meant like
single dollar bills.
Right. I thought you meant like a bill that was worth like that was charged.
There is over $1 million single dollar bills.
$1 million single dollar bill. That's funny. That's cool.
Just hanging on the roof.
That is cool.
And on the walls. Got a couple of ours in there.
Yeah. One thing I can remember that I ate recently was no, two things actually. One was at Disney, or they're both at Disney World. The one was at Magic Kingdom at Gaston's thing. It was like we just went there for like a little snack because we were kind of hungry and wanted to like rest because we were on the sun all day. Bro, it was like this cupcake that had it was called the gray stuff.
The gray stuff?
That's all it was called. No idea what it is. It was so fucking good, bro.
Is that your top one, bro?
No, I think that's in the top 3 though. The other one.
Top one's French toast burger, huh?
Yeah, I think so. Number 2 was probably when we went to the Star Wars place. There was like this little like thing you get super expensive for no goddamn reason. Like the food was good, but wasn't that good. But the dessert we got there was really good too. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was quite good.
I think the waffle burger, French toast burger.
Yeah.
Waffle burger. French toast burger might be my 3rd.
What's your second?
It's the volcano nachos, bro.
What the fuck is that? I want to hear about that.
They're at City Walk too, bro. At Margaritaville.
Okay.
Did you ever eat there, bro?
No.
I didn't, because it was bean food, and you were like, we got that at home.
No, we don't really like. No, a lot of my family like what's it called? Like Hispanic restaurants, but not outside of Texas. We've realized. Definitely not outside of Texas.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
But that was really good, bro.
Was it?
They're not like they're like a plate that's like put a circle in this desk.
Okay.
Like make it a circle.
Right.
Like an inch maybe smaller.
Okay, sure.
And then just like start piling nachos on it.
To make a like volcano.
It just goes like all the way up to like here.
Damn. Was it like something like everyone just picks from?
It's supposed to be.
Oh, you ain't got it for yourself?
First time we got it, my parents got one, and me and Nick got our own.
Okay.
We had 2 because we were at like 2 different tables because it was a lot of people.
Sure.
And then like, so it was way too much.
Right.
And
I would
Nick
assume so.
ate like
3
10
bites.
chips.
Yeah.
And he was like,
right, because it's Nick.
And then
Nick's weird.
And then I ate like
half of it
here.
Yeah.
I ate from here down to like the last layer.
Damn.
Yeah.
I can eat some nachos here. I can tear up some fucking nachos.
They're so good. I want to go back just for that, bro.
Yeah.
God.
Fuck.
Uh-huh.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it.
I do remember this food in Disney World.
Okay.
I don't know where it was.
Okay.
I barely remember what it was.
Sure.
It was like a hot dog, nachos, fries thing. Something. I don't know. It was like this baseball themed restaurant, white people themed.
Sure. White people
Half of Disney
themed.
was
Love
white
to.
people themed. So
Well, most
but, like,
definitely.
I don't know. Like it was like those like typical baskets, you know. That like was like that big, bro.
Yeah.
And it was like filled with glizzy.
Glizzy.
It was good, bro.
Was it?
It was. Apparently not good enough, but.
I can tell you my worst experience at a restaurant.
Will you have a worse experience?
Like food wise, just food. Like the waitress was fine. The food wise though, on our vacation.
Oh, what was? Ooh, I can't.
Okay, well, you'll match me. Okay, We were on our way back from Florida, and we stopped in Alabama.
Ooh, don't tell me this happened in Alabama.
Oh, it happened in Alabama.
Oh.
Did yours happen in Alabama too?
Huh? What?
Did yours happen in Alabama too?
No, but it's Alabama.
Oh.
Something always happens in Alabama.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we went to where the fuck did we go to? We went to this Mexican restaurant. First mistake. Just because it was across the street from the hotel. Biggest mistake we could have made.
Don't do that.
We went there, and it was just terrible food. Like, it was just bad food. And like, I'm not saying that like as a bean, because I like Mexican restaurants here. That place was just not good. But yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
It's just not good.
This
What
food
did
was
you eat? You didn't even remember what you ate because you didn't eat it.
No, I ate it, but like the rice was bland, and it's supposed to be like red Mexican rice. Actually, I think on the menu they didn't even have red rice. It said Mexican rice, which I don't know how normal that is. But yeah,
That's funny.
it just wasn't. It was just terrible.
Why is those places right by the hotels, bro?
I swear to God.
You know what mine was?
What?
We were at a hotel. I think it was the same vacation. Me and Nick. A lot happened on this vacation, bro.
Fair enough.
But we got to our. Was it the hotel that like? I think it was. I don't know. It was TGI Fridays
Sure.
across the street. I think it was the first night we got there, and so we were like, "It's right here. I should eat this."
Yeah.
And so we went there, and like, so we sat down, was looking at the menu, bro. Me and Nick had no clue what to get, because we pretty much got the same exact food every time we went to every restaurant at every place.
Because Nick's indecisive.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But we got this burger. It was a queso burger.
Okay.
And like on the menu, that sounds smacking, bro. It sounded good,
Queso
bro.
burger. Okay. Didn't think
It was like a burger. It had like bacon. It had like their kind of freaking queso. I don't know.
like melted queso. Like
Yeah.
like stuff you would dip your chips in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just on the burger.
Yeah.
And then they had like little tortilla strips on it.
Oh, okay. Terrible.
Dude, we started eating it, and it was funny. We got like 3 or 4 bites in, bro. And me and Nick just looked at each other, bro. And we had the same exact face, bro. And we were like,
it's just ass
we
face.
were like, yeah. And we're like, yeah.
So like you only bit 3 times because y'all were just like hungry. I assume y'all were just like
Yeah,
getting
we were
into
just
you were like wait
like
a second.
steady eating, and then it just hit us, bro. We were like,
wait a second.
and then every bite from then on, it just kept getting progressively worse, bro. And it was like, it was bad. Like, you know, food, when you have food and it leaves you with the worst aftertaste ever, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can't. It doesn't matter what you eat, drink, anything after that, bro. It's just your mouth is ruined, bro.
No, because I don't eat bad food.
Dude, that's what it did to us, bro.
I have a great.
We tried
palate.
to drink. I think we had sweet tea.
That's me if
we
I get
down the sweet tea.
onions on anything. But go ahead.
Didn't help.
Damn.
We ate
sweet tea usually helps.
We ate like.
But again, you also born in Texas, and sweet tea's like a Texas thing.
The sweet tea was really good though.
Maybe it's a Southern thing. I can't remember. Go ahead though.
Southern thing.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
We are the most southern, pretty much.
Yeah, for sure.
Unless you want to count like Tennessee and
Yeah.
the real.
Yeah.
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 No, we're the real yees. They're the proper. They're like the.
The clean yeast.
Yeah.
They're like country folk.
Yeah.
We're redneck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We
bro,
got
like
guns.
it was just like we were eating it, and as we were eating it, obviously Nick didn't finish his, because I think that entire trip he didn't finish a single meal.
Just sounds like Nick.
Except for the French toast burger, maybe.
That man carried his taco box everywhere.
Yeah, I don't even think he got to-go boxes, bro.
Wow.
But
Embarrassing.
but-
That's embarrassing.
so like we were just eating it. I ate it all, obviously, because I'm gonna eat it all. I don't care.
right.
But like every bite we took, bro, we were just trying to figure out what is wrong with this burger, cause like
on paper, it should be good.
yeah, and like
I bet it's a tortilla. The
By the-
saltiness of the tortilla.
by the end, we discovered it was that cheese, bro.
The cheese just tasted bad?
That cheese was.
It's gross.
Oh.
I think I just got a bad batch of cheese.
No, it was. I don't know. I'm never gonna find out again.
Yeah,
but
because you're not going to try it.
it was
again.
bad, bro.
Yeah.
It tasted
Do
like.
you even
feet.
have a TGI Fridays anywhere near here?
Woodlands?
Yeah? Oh. Fair enough to go. I've always seen TGI Fridays and looked at it and said, too white.
I'd rather go to Applebee's.
I've never been to Applebee's. Is it good?
Great.
Is it? I heard it's like frozen food.
And then again, everything probably is. So I mean.
Was it on this podcast where we had the discussion of you think restaurants have microwaves
Yeah,
in the back?
they do.
Who'd you find that out from?
I just know they did.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
let's just talk about the backs of
Restaurants.
restaurants and
Okay.
fast food places, bro.
Have you seen a lot of them?
I've only seen Sonic's, so
Oh.
we know how that was. We didn't talk about that on the podcast, though.
You can talk about it if you want.
So I used to do like nerd stuff in Sonic's. What cameras? I would do their cameras. Like I'd install them and mess with them and stuff. But it's like we had to get all up in the Sonic's, bruh. We had to go find their like
That was a good stretch.
boxy thing, bruh. You know, with all the fancy stuff.
Oh shit.
But half the time, like they kept their stuff in like the dirtiest corner of like the store because nobody ever messed with it. It just kind of sat
Fuck.
there.
What's it called now? Because it's bothering me.
Server.
Oh, I think like the thing that changes the like turns on and off the electricity. What's that called? Breaker box.
Breaker box.
Got it.
Oh.
Anyways, keep going.
But yeah, so like we had to get all up in these places, bro, and they're so dirty.
So dirty.
The whole floor you walking on, bro, it's just sticky. Your shoe be doing that little.
It also be slicky.
There be ice everywhere, bro. Which like that's to be expected, cause they be going through ice. But there is ice everywhere. It just be making everything slippery, bro. You just be seeing roaches run around.
That's gross, man.
They're very dirty, bro.
That is very nasty.
Yo, Sonics are dirty.
Well, I worked at Whataburger for like 2 weeks. Can say it's not roach infested, but the floors are very slippery because they make you wear the non-slip shoes when you work there, but when you don't work there, when you're interviewing and they're showing you around, you don't have non-slip shoes on, obviously, because they're showing you around. And my shoes said when I was sliding on them bitches. I was basically skiing on that bitch. I work at a donut shop now. Donut shop, pretty clean. Got to say so myself. No, never mind. I work there, so I shouldn't say anything.
I mean, I've like Whataburger gonna have them floors.
I mean, look at their burgers.
It's grease.
Their burgers are literally grease.
Can't help it.
I mean, they can. Better job of cleaning their fucking... What are they called? I almost said panochas. That's not right. Panochas vagina.
Did you ever go to Long John Silver's?
Who?
Long John Silver's.
What is that?
You don't remember Long John Silver's?
Maybe.
It was like across. You remember the old Pita Pit? That building where Insomnia is? That building?
Oh, yeah.
Remember
No, I
Pita
never
Pit?
went there. No.
You don't remember Pita Pit? Was
No,
it
I
across
know.
the
I know.
street?
I know where
By the
Insomnia is
Taco
at.
Bell over there.
I know where Insomnia is at.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I remember.
Long John Silver's.
No, I don't know what that is.
It's like fried. Not fried. It's fast food, seafood.
No. Why would I go anywhere with seafood? I actually like seafood. No, I don't. I like.
It was
sushi.
really good.
You don't like seafood.
I like. Well, it's fast food, so
Fair enough.
it's not really seafood. But like, it was really good. But like, there was nothing on the menu that wasn't fried.
Sure.
Like the reason they closed once because they were so dirty. I mean, dirty. It was grease everywhere. It never bothered me, bro. I just
Fair
get
enough.
in the grease, bro.
Fair
I'll be
enough.
one with the grease.
Yeah, right. You are grease.
But like, yeah, that was like probably the dirtiest place.
Yeah. No, I never went. Where was it at? Like where Insomnia is at? Like that same strip?
No, it was across. Is that building? It's empty over there by that Taco Bell. It's on the Taco Bell side. It's shaped like a Long John Silver's, but you don't know what a Long John Silver's is. So it's like the one that has like 2 doors. It has like a little. You know that street that goes like. You know Jimmy John's?
Hold on.
Go past Jimmy John's.
Yeah.
And then there's
Yes.
and then there's the street.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And it's the building on that corner.
Yeah. No, I never went there.
It's great.
Yeah.
Terrible.
It's gross.
Yeah.
It's good food.
It was
Gross.
really good
gross
food.
place.
If it was clean, it probably wouldn't be good.
Fair enough. I'm telling you, one time I remember my aunt was in the line for McDonald's. The one I almost said the one by Sonic, but they're both by Sonic. The one by Church's Chicken. I can tell you the road, but she said she saw a rat like crossing the street going away from McDonald's. She was like, "I'm not gonna eat there," and I was like, "Bro, that's probably what makes it good." They probably grabbed the rat and like put it on the fucking
Like,
patties.
that's like my thing, bro. Like, I mean, fast food, they're gonna be dirty.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they could clean it every night, deep clean, but then again, like
The grease, bro, just gets everywhere.
the next morning it's gonna be dirty again because of
Grease.
one dude that went through the drive-through.
Grease.
But like, especially like those local little shacks, you know.
No.
White people call them hole in the walls. They're like places. They're local, so they're nowhere else, but they're really good.
Yeah.
They call them a hole in the wall
Sure.
because like nobody knows about the hole in the wall, but if you know about the hole in the wall,
You got it.
but like those be the dirtiest places sometimes, bro. Like places you walk in, bro, and like the ceiling fan hanging on by like one blade, bro. Half the lights ain't working.
I don't know. There's some places that I've been to that's local and they're not that good.
Well,
Fuck, what's that one place? The one place actually across the street from the donut shop. Shit. Well, you get crawfish. You know what I'm talking about?
the big red building.
Yeah. It has big in the name.
Mhm.
Not good.
It's alright. It's expensive.
I went there once. Like, it's good, but like, if I'm gonna go local, I might as well go to like Humps.
I bet you Hump's kitchen is dirty.
I bet you it is from all the freaking women that work there. It's basically just a sports bar, so it just has women as waiters who wear really tight clothing and shit. You want to go to Humps on Tuesday nights, bikini night?
But yeah, I feel like if it ain't dirty, it ain't good.
I agree with an extent. I feel like it can be good if it's dirty, but the places that are dirty are good because they're dirty. Like McDonald's. Like McDonald's are good because they don't give a shit.
I feel like McDonald's though, at that level, Brett, dirty or not, Brett, it's gonna be McDonald's.
Got it. Huh? What'd you just say? Oh. Yeah. Probably. Damn. All right. All right. Fair enough.
So yeah, moral of the story is
The dirtier the place, the better
if
the
there's a
food.
cockroach on your food, eat it.
Don't do that. You know, a place is also apparently very infested with roaches.
Who?
Or Denny's.
Everyone says that.
Because it's true. Well, no, because like
Every
there was
place is.
one time where there was like a roach there, like it was like in the booth with us. I think he just wanted to eat with us. But my brother was like, "Hey, there's a roach right here," and the dude was like, "My bad," and killed that bitch and grabbed it. And then I had a friend there that worked there in high school, and she was like, "I was like, hey, out of curiosity, like everyone says like there's hella roaches and shit. Is it bad? Like, is it really like are there really that many roaches?" And then she goes, "Yeah." So.
I love Denny's.
Yeah, so if my family goes there, I don't go there.
Huh?
So my family goes there, I don't go there.
You don't go to Denny's?
No.
'Cause of
Not
the roach,
ours.
bro?
Yeah.
How long ago was this, bro?
I was never in high school, so my senior
I
year.
ain't never seen a roach in Denny's, bro.
What? I've seen many roaches. Well, there was one time, and then another friend of mine told me a story about how he was at our Denny's, and he was eating, and a roach dead ass fell from the roof onto his food.
Did you eat it?
Well, no, that's weird.
Damn. Did he just pick it off and keep eating, bro?
Probably.
Would you just
No.
pick it off and keep eating?
Fuck no, I'd probably sprint out the door. I'm scared of bugs, remember?
I just
No, you wouldn't.
I have.
No, you haven't.
I have seen a freaking bug on my food before, and I'm just like,
Well, what? A fly? Because a fly doesn't count.
no, not a fly. I've seen like weird kinds of bugs. But hair. You seen hair in your food?
Actually, well, yeah, but I don't care enough to say shit. So I see hair in my food. I'm like, it's probably mine. I take that bitch off and I just keep eating.
But it's definitely not yours.
I mean, there was one time where like I grabbed it. That bitch was like blonde, and I was like, nah, I don't give a shit. It just depends on like how hungry I
Like,
am.
I'm gonna eat my food no matter what is in it.
Like whenever I had gray hair, one time it fell and I saw it, and like half of it was gray and half of it was black. So it was definitely my hair, and I was like, it's my hair, and I ate that bitch. There was one time though when I went to Olive Garden with one of my friends, and then she ordered food, and she got a hair in her food, and she was like, that's gross. So she told the waiter, and the waiter was like, it's okay, I'm sorry, we'll get you another one. Brought her the same fucking like I said plate, like the same fucking meal like that she ordered.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
There was a hair in that one too.
For real?
So she was like, hey, I don't want another one because like I lost my appetite, but I want you to know like there's hair in this one too. And the dude was like, no fucking way. And she was like, yeah. So then like the manager ended up coming over. He was like, hey, we're sorry about that. Here's like I think it was like a cheesecake, a slice of cheesecake. He was like, here's a free slice of cheesecake on us, and your meal's gonna be free. Don't worry, like you're not gonna pay for that. I was just like, damn, bro, that's wild. And I just
no, I
kept
would have
eating.
eaten it. Like it's a hair, bro.
Shit
Like if I
happen.
saw like a fingernail,
That's nasty.
I ain't doing that. If I saw like
But if you saw like a whole roach,
a whole roach, I'll just pick it out and keep eating.
that's cap. No, you would not.
Yes, I would,
That's
bro.
cap. What if you saw like a piece of rat? Like obviously it's not gonna be a whole rat in your food, but you know like it's like rat skin or something. Like what you doing?
I know it's rat skin.
Like you just how I know that it's rat.
I will pick it out and I'll keep eating, but I'll be eating very freaking like I'm gonna get like my like forkful spoonful, bro, and I'm gonna like, and then I'm gonna go in
Cautiously.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Cautiously.
No, you wouldn't. That's cap. No, you wouldn't.
I mean, like, why?
So
would I
the
make-
only thing that would keep you from eating food is a fingernail or a toenail.
pretty much.
What if it
Or,
was like a lizard tail?
I'll still just
Okay, what if it was like a piece of snake?
I might eat it. Might be good. I always
Would
wanted
you
to
eat
try
snake? Would you eat snake?
I want to try snake.
You don't like snakes. You're scared of snakes.
I mean, I'm scared of them, but if it's food,
Would you eat? Would you like a tarantula? Fuck no.
I'll be.
There it goes again.
I get them like dead tarantulas you can get, and like they ship it to you just so you can eat it, and I'll be.
No, sir.
I mean, I used to have like those lollipops that had like scorpions in them and spiders in them and crickets in them and
Stop.
bees in them, and
That's nasty, bro. That's nasty.
bro, I'm just gonna eat, bro.
No. What's like? So what I'm hearing is, hey, you'll eat a burger that has a roach and you just take it out and keep eating, but you won't eat a burger with mayonnaise on it.
I've eaten a burger with mayonnaise on it.
Yeah, you don't like to.
Yeah, it sucks. I'd rather have a roach.
It's cap.
I mean, it's just like, what is
you
the
just
roach
fucking-
gonna leave there,
you
bro?
just
If I pick
fucking-
the roach out,
You
and
just fucking lift up the piece of bread and you see Nick like looking. Oh my goodness, nah, but dude, I don't know, dude. I could.
I mean, in reality, what's probably gonna happen? I'll be out eating with my parents. I pick up the bun. There's a roach. I'm like, Mom, there's a roach. I flick it out. I start eating it, and she's like, Whoa!
yeah.
And then she gives me another
Yeah,
burger.
you're
But I'm
probably-
just gonna be like, Mom, no, it's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
I just picked the roach off. We'll be good.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. I don't know. I no, I couldn't do bugs or anything. Hair, yeah, I'd be like, it's probably mine. Eat up the fucking.
I
food.
remember one time, it was that green day, where you wear green.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we were eating a restaurant,
Okay.
and they like put green food coloring in their water.
Oh, that's cute.
And like, so they brought it out to us, and my dad just looked at it, and he was like, y'all gotta bring me regular looking water. It was just the funniest stuff ever, bro.
That's funny.
And then he got a hair in his food
Did they laugh
when they
or
brought
were
it
they
to
like
him.
whenever he asked for regular water?
They were like,
Uh,
but they brought him regular water.
yeah.
I don't know what it is. And then they brought him his food, and it had a hair in it, which obviously he knew it wasn't his hair.
Right, and then bald.
And so he was like, y'all gotta bring me different food. And it was just funny.
That is funny. Remember whenever IHOP, it was like 1 year. It was whenever that new Grinch animated movie came out, and all their shit was green, cause they were like sponsored by them or whatever.
Yeah.
So like, you ordered like hot chocolate, the whipped cream was green. You ordered like you could order like green pancakes.
I had green donuts at Krispy Kreme.
You trying to compete? We can make green donuts.
They were great.
We can make green donuts.
I'd rather have Krispy Kreme.
Did I tell you about how
Krispy Kreme got y'all beat for me.
did I tell you about how homeboy, like my boss, he's like very Asian. Someone asked us if our donuts had gluten in it, and he had no idea what gluten was.
That's funny.
Yeah, they were like, are your donuts gluten free? And I was like, I don't know. And then I turned to him and I was like, hey bro, we got gluten in our donuts. And he was like, what do you mean? And then I was like, gluten. He's like, what's gluten? I was like, I don't know.
It's gluten.
I was like, yeah, it's gluten. And then my coworker goes, it's the stuff that makes the bread rise, like gluten. And he goes, no, I do not put gluten in my donuts. He's like, the gluten comes in the donut mix. And we were like, right, but like, so there is gluten in it. He's like, I do not put gluten. I do not put more gluten in my mix. Like, I do not put more gluten in my like he's getting offended. We're like, no, but there's gluten in the bread. He's like, well, yeah, obviously. And then we're like, yeah, we don't have gluten-free donuts, ma'am.
That's funny.
Yeah. Freaking people, bro, and their foods.
That would suck. It would suck to have like an allergy to like a food.
Like people who are allergic to chocolate. I bet that's ass.
Like it's just like I go out to eat with people and they be like allergic to stuff. So they could be like, so like what's in this soup? And they start saying it and they'd be like, so like what makes the broth? And I'm just like,
I've never gotten that far. We only went that
like,
far. Yeah. My brother's gluten free now. Because his roommate is also gluten free, and they made and like but he has to be gluten free like medically. So he's like, it would be easier if I would just stay gluten free too. And now if he eats gluten, he feels like ass.
I don't know what gluten is.
I guess it's whatever makes the bread rise.
I thought that was yeast.
I think gluten's in yeast. I think you get like gluten free yeast. I don't fucking know.
I'm glad I'm not allergic to anything.
Facts, bro. You know what? You know what I actually think I'm low key allergic to? Spiders.
Women? Oh.
Oh, probably. Fuck. I think no. I think they're all just allergic to me.
Yeah, that's more
I
accurate.
think gluten is a protein naturally found in some grains, including wheat, barley, and rye. Although strictly speaking, gluten pertains only to wheat proteins in the medical literature it refers to.
All right. So I don't know what gluten is.
I don't know what gluten is either. And I just read it. That was. I felt like it was gonna be bigger and it wasn't.
At least I'm not allergic to it. So
are we almost done? We spent the whole time talking about gluten. There's no way.
gluten.
Not gluten. Food.
Food's good.
We struggled at the beginning, and then I mentioned
We weren't struggling
burgers.
at the beginning.
Right, we're just eating and drinking.
You always just think we're struggling. We're just stupid. We're at 57, bro. 57:28.
We're at 57 minutes, and we've only talked about food. We're almost done. We can't break it now. We have to keep talking about food.
That's easy enough. Did you have that? Do you like hot dogs? Do you like glizzies, bro?
No.
You don't like glizzies?
Like, I'll eat them,
I
but
feel like I knew this.
Yeah, because your birthday we had glizzies. I don't mind them. Like, I'll eat them if that's the only thing. But if I have other options, I won't eat it. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Because I remember at City Walk, you know that hot dog place? It's like on the left side.
You gotta remember that I only went to Universal. I don't really go, like, I wasn't there, like, every day like you guys. So, like, I didn't just explore City Walk, too. I was also there with little kids, so, like, we were out of there by 10. But, I mean, also, like, we were tired.
All the best food is at City Walk.
Well, I know that now, apparently. Shit. God. Oh, have
There's
you
a
been to that?
pizza place on City Walk, too?
Does it have cauliflower pizza?
Probably.
Love cauliflower pizza. That
Yeah.
shit was so good.
There's some pizzas where you, like, order it. They make it in that gigantic stone thing.
Ooh, we had one. I went to one of those on a beach down in Florida when I was down there. That shit was pretty good. I picked my own toppings.
They got a seafood place.
Seafood's alright.
I think that's the one place we didn't eat.
I realized I don't like seafood. I just like sushi.
They got a voodoo donuts.
I did eat there. We honestly we just went there to try to find the penis donut for my uncle because my uncle like is feminine. He definitely has a wife and kids, but he's very feminine. So we were gonna get him like the penis donut, but they didn't sell it there because Universal. So we got a lot of other. Yeah, they're
I gotta
alright.
sneeze.
Huh?
I gotta sneeze.
Okay. Bless you. That was a very civil sneeze. You said, I gotta sneeze. I just said, okay, and then you turned and sneezed. Oh. Yeah.
Thank you.
So it takes two and get. No, wait, fuck. We gotta keep talking about food. I almost caught myself.
Did you go to the Hard Rock Cafe?
No, I literally. The only reason we went to City Walk to eat was because I told them, hey, I want to try the fucking French toast burger. And they were like, okay.
I feel like we talked about that place before. We did.
What? Here? When?
Because I remember I sent you that picture of the dude that.
Oh, yeah, we
Took a
did.
selfie
We
on my
did talk
phone.
about the fucking. Oh, well. It's been 29 episodes.
Yeah, but like, dude, we ate at so many of the places on that place.
Apparently.
We ate at Hard Rock, Chocolate Emporium.
This is pretty good.
Margaritaville. The hot dog one.
Pizza one, apparently.
Pizza one.
How many days did y'all go there?
I think we were there like 4 days.
That makes sense then. Because y'all would assume y'all would eat, like, dinner there. Because y'all couldn't enter the park and then leave and enter again, right? You could? Oh.
We had the fancy stuff, bro.
Oh, yeah. Didn't y'all low-key stay there?
Huh?
Didn't y'all stay at the hotel there?
Uh-uh.
Oh.
We were like 2 miles away.
That's what's up.
Dude, that's another thing, bro.
Okay, go for it.
I think we did talk about this before, but I'm talking about it again, bro. So the hotel we were at, they had a buffet breakfast.
Okay.
Right? We
Okay.
didn't know that until the last day.
You definitely haven't talked about this. For sure.
My dad, like, cause like my dad's like a fancy member at hotels because of work.
Right.
So
I see
like,
with
he
my
gets
uncle.
all like
Yeah.
the free stuff, you know.
I get you. And my brother actually.
And so like we got this buffet for free. Most people have to pay for it,
yeah.
but it's free for us.
Sure.
My dad never told us that till the last day. And so we went to go have it on the last, like the morning we were leaving.
It was still good?
Bro, that thing was massive, and they had like every kind of breakfast food you would want, bro. Like you know corned beef hash, bro. You don't know corned beef hash, but you know corned beef hash. That me and Nick be eating it, bro. The weird dog food looking stuff in a can. They had corned beef hash, bro.
Oh, corned beef hash. I don't understand what you were saying. I thought you were saying coal bean hash. Corned beef. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, weird white shit.
They had that, bro.
Yeah. Cool.
And they had like, obviously they had the waffles.
Yeah. Obviously they had the waffles. Obviously.
But they even had pancakes, bro. Like, bro, pancakes?
Yeah.
At a hotel freaking breakfast, bro?
Did I tell you about the time that I went to New York with the band and we went to the wrong breakfast?
Yes.
I did tell you on the podcast?
Yes.
Oh, damn it. That was scary. Funny.
And just eat at it anyways?
No, we sat down and we were like, we're not supposed to be here. And then we just got up with... No. So, me and with one friend stayed while other two friends went and investigated. So, we were like sitting there and we were like, I don't think we're supposed to be here. So, we like... And we got a text. We're like, hey, bro, there's definitely a different room. We're like, okay, bet. So, we all just got up with our food, with our plates full. Like, I'm surprised no fucking teacher said anything. Like, for the other school.
Yeah.
So, we just left. And we got to where we were supposed to be at. And the fucking... One of the band moms was like super mad at us. She was like, "Where were y'all at? Like, we went to the room, we couldn't see y'all." And then like, we went to y'all's room, y'all weren't there, and y'all weren't down here. So where were y'all? And I was like, "Well, we just left our room and came here." And then they were like, "No, y'all didn't." And I was like, "You know what probably happened?" And they were like, "What?" And I was like, "We were probably going down the elevator, and while they were going up the other one." And then they go, "Oh, that makes sense." I was like, "Yeah, it does." I'm a great liar. But yeah,
funny. I'm so glad I didn't go on that trip.
Yeah, probably. It was fun though.
I would have been miserable.
Probably, because that was when you were still throwing up like after every meal, huh? Yeah, that would have been ass. Did I tell you about how we clogged the toilet? Oh fuck, we're talking about food. Well, technically it is.
You clogged the toilet?
I didn't clog the toilet. We still don't know. Okay, no, I know who. No, here's what happened. So, all four of us needed to take a shit, right? So one of us took a shit. The other one took a shit. I think I took a shit. And the fourth one needed to take a shit, but realized that my shit was still there. So the person before me clogged it, and I didn't know it was clogged. So I took a shit, and my shit didn't go down, so it was just like floating there. Bruh. So then, so like, you know, the band dads who were like doing their like checkup, and then like, you know, on the night, like, they'll be like, all right, you know, like, lights out, like, have a good night, whatever, like, go to bed. You know, when no one went to bed, but, you know, go to bed. Okay. And so whenever he came by, the fourth guy who didn't get to take a shit was like, hey, we clogged our toilet. Can I use yours? And the dude was like, and the dude just laughed. He was like, for real? We were like, yeah. And it was like the last day, so, like, you know, like, it's not like we could, like, wait for
leave it clogged, bruh?
Yeah, we let that be clogged.
Yeah, just left it. Bruh.
Yeah. So.
Come on.
And the next morning, we were all like, we gotta go. We all had to use the one in the lobby. So yeah, it was fun.
Should just peed on top of it, bro.
Fuck that. You know my shit stink. God no.
It had to be yours sitting there, bro.
I know.
Out of everybody else,
the best part was no, everyone forgot. Or no, we woke up the next morning. No, yeah, we woke up the next morning, so we all like held our pee. So I was the last one to shit actually. And nobody remembered who the last one to shit was except for me. I remembered because that was my shit. So, yeah. So, the next morning, my homeboy was like, hey, can I use your toilet real fast? To the guy. It was the next morning. That's what it was.
Bruh. Come on, bruh.
Yeah.
You left your turd floating.
It wasn't my fault. The person before me's fault. They didn't unclog it. Or they didn't let me know it was clogged.
Either.
Probably
Who's the
not.
first person? Who went in there first, bruh?
I don't remember.
That's the big question.
No, it was whoever went there third because I went there last.
No, you were third. Third was last.
And there's 4 people in there.
But the last one didn't go.
No. I told you it was the next morning. I was the last one to go take a shit.
Because you were third.
No, I was last. It was
Which
the next
third.
No, there was 4 of us in that room.
You said there were 4 of y'all in the room. 3 of y'all went.
No. I'm saying like I remembered it wrong. It was all 4 of us went the night before, and we woke up the next morning to my poop floating on the toilet.
Oh, so y'all all went.
Yeah, we all went, but mine was last. But no one could remember who. We were like, who went last night? I remembered it was me, but I wasn't gonna say shit because I knew they were gonna talk shit to me. You know, there were some girls.
It was the
they were
first.
hanging out
It was
with.
the first or second one that clogged it, bro.
Or the third. There's no way the third poop didn't go down. It went
It got
down.
clogged in something, bro.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's probably just a big giant freaking. They probably had to take apart the whole damn hotel plumbing, bro.
Probably.
Just because of y'all.
Probably.
Yours didn't help.
No.
They probably.
I
needed the
know
whole-
that lady cleaning went in there and was like, what the fuck?
She was not surprised.
Yeah, she was.
No, she wasn't.
No, she
She
wasn't.
saw you. She knew what was gonna happen, bro.
Probably. Probably.
Ugh.
All right, well, are we done yet?
We talked about food and then ended it on the poop.
Sounds like an average podcast for us.
Did I ever tell you about the time I overflowed this bathroom right here?
No.
I overflowed it.
Nice.
Took a poop.
Good story.
And then I flushed. And it didn't stop.
Damn. You hate to see it.
And then I saw it like you know how sometimes it happens, Brett? And you're like, are you gonna stop? Are you gonna stop? And then it stops.
Yeah.
Didn't stop.
Didn't stop. You know how you know when it's time to get prepared for the overflow?
It
When it gets to the rim. When it what? Wait, what'd you say?
It touches your balls, bro.
Bro, I'm always up and ready to go.
Sometimes that's how you know it's gonna overflow.
boy
though. You just
touches
stay
your
sitting
balls.
down, and when you feel it,
It touches your balls.
you're like, oh, it's overflowing. Here we go. And then you get the towels all over the freaking floor.
I think I'm only overflowed it once. Overflowed it once. It was when I was like 10 or 11, so I didn't even know what to do. So like I took my shit and I flushed it, and then I was like, I don't think it's clogged. And I flushed it again, and it started overflowing. And I was like, that doesn't look good. And then it got to like the rim, and I was like, Mom, it's overflowing. They were like, what about the toilet's overflowing? Like I got like,
You know, Nick overflowed one of ours.
here? When? What the hell?
I don't remember. He probably knows better than me.
That's funny.
I just remember because like I was like here but not here.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
Like I remember it happening, and I couldn't help him. But my mom was here, so I was like, "Mom,
Shit.
Nick overflowed the toilet."
Wait, you weren't here, but your mom was?
Yeah,
Why was he here and you weren't?
dude, it's Nick.
That's fair.
I think it was the downstairs hallway.
Oh no, not that's like the worst one to overflow.
Dude. He was freaking out, bro. He was literally just like you. He's like, I don't know what to do.
What a fucking loser, bro.
Oh, bro.
All
It's
right,
fine.
well-
Have you clogged my toilet yet?
Dude, I barely started taking shits at your house.
I feel like you still had to have clogged one.
No,
once,
I
bro.
didn't. And if you did, you'd never know, because I'm a master at unclogging. As long as there's a plunger in there, I'm fine. Is there a plunger in that restroom?
I think there's a plunger in every bathroom in this house.
Okay,
bro.
good. Yeah, there's
We
a
got
plunger
some
in there.
fancy plungers.
There's a
bro.
plunger in there. You'll never know.
We got like an electric one that you put in there and just. We gotta
Nah, I
have
don't
all
even need that,
kinds of.
bro.
We got the giant like hose that like goes halfway down.
Nah,
the
it's not about
freaking-
that. You just get the regular one, and you go,
sweeper.
and you go, like really fast, and then you're done. You know how I told you I gyrate when I poop? I also gyrate when I unclog. I don't even go like this. I go, and
Dang.
then I'm done.
I just get 2 big pumps and I'm good.
What it says? 1, 2, easy.
And I get the warm up one and then I'm like, all right, here we go.
Ew, it probably makes those noises too. All right. Well, anyways,
Hold on.
okay.
End it. Do you put the plunger in the bathtub when you're done with it? When you just finish plunging the toilet,
No,
do you just set it in the bathtub to let it dry? You put it back on the floor?
no. We recently got one that was a part. Like it comes with like a little cover for it. Does that make sense?
Uh huh.
But before that, we just had like a Target bag. We just put it in.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Just set it in the bathtub
No.
and just turn the water on and you can like rinse it and then
It's kind of smart.
You just let it dry there,
It's kind of
and
smart.
then when it's dry, then you put it back on the floor.
It's kind of smart.
Like y'all got like a plunger stand.
Yeah. I haven't clogged the toilet in a really long time though.
Our plunger stand is the floor.
I haven't clogged the toilet in a really long time though.
That's shocking. Me either.
Whoa. Maybe we're getting better. I also haven't gyrated in a while.
It's because you're eating better. So you're
Yeah, that's a good point.
Massive.
That's a good point. You're right. You're probably right. I cheat like 2 to 3 times a day now. 2 to 2. 1 to 2, I meant.
I still don't do that.
Well, anyways,
episode 29.
I've been Maui P.
I'm Dev. And we're funny.
Yeah, we're right.
Sometimes we're alright.
I guess
I mean-
not. Our Takes 2 videos don't really get views.
Nobody likes us.
No.
That's why.
Maybe we
okay.
should start out the episodes like that. Like that.
What?
Talking about Takes 2 and whatnot. Faz is coming out next week, probably, hopefully, if I have time.
We played Faz.
Yeah, we did.
That's gonna be a good one.
And my computer can handle editing
I
it.
should put you in VR Skyrim.
No.
You said you want to do Skyrim, bro.
No, I said I wanted to do Skyrim. That's too far. It's too far,
We're
too
doing it.
fast.
My finger's stuck in my mic. Oh, we're good.
I barely like the crawling people from Half-Life Alyx.
That's funny. I love Dome and them, bro.
All right. Well, anyways,
Like, subscribe,
share
us,
Share.
follow our TikTok,
please.
follow our Instagram,
Please.
watch our YouTubes.
Do that. Oh, the stick episode might come out tomorrow, too. Of recording. If not, come out this Friday for sure.
Got all kinds of episodes coming out.
Fuck yeah, we do.
Let's go.
We're trying.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Oh, is it my turn? Oh, was it my turn to turn it off? Well, you're okay buying?
It is your turn.